How y'all been? I know a lot of y'all are watching this. Y'all might not have ever been on my channel, but recently I just been talking a lot about life. Uh, I'm getting a little burnt out, man. I ain't gonna lie. Everything's burning me out. Like, life is just getting burnt out, especially as a black man. Like a 25-year-old black man that's not considered bad. That's not. I say it like this. I'm a 25-year-old black man that's not a thug. And the reason why I said that is because if you're a 25-year-old thug and you're a black man, your life is probably heaven right now. But if you're not that, if you're a black man that does everything the right way, you were looked at as how felons should be looked at in your community. Black people who do the right stuff always get the hate, and yet they say if you do what's right, you always win. No, you don't. You lose. You're the biggest loser when you do everything right. When they say be good, be a good person, yet you grow up and you see bad people around you get everything you've ever wanted. They get everything you've ever wanted. You get nothing. All you get is hell. Your whole life is hell. Oh, well, until you turn 40, when the Pookie and Ray Rays get locked up. When you turn 40 and you finally hit your financial stride, because that's all you could do was chase money, because women weren't chasing after you. Women didn't want you. You couldn't chase after them because they don't want you. And now all of a sudden, now they all want you when they're 40 with kids. This is why I don't get what the fuck is this shit, man? Like, this is sad, the type of world we live in, man. It's the people who do the worst get all the love, and that's just real, especially in our community. Which is why I'm done with this pro-black shit. Like, I don't want to hear no more pro-black shit, no more. I don't want to hear nothing about unification, none of that. Nope, we had plenty of time to do that. Nope, nope, nope. I don't care. There is no revolution. Fuck it. If these rich are the rich are only gonna get richer. I ain't gonna lie to you. I look at life like this. When I grew up, I was always told to love. Now I'm starting to lose the love I have for people. Like, I don't have it no more. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm genuinely losing the urge. Like, today at my job, the old me, I'm gonna tell you all a story about what happened to me today at my job. So I'm walking onto the floor. I just clocked in for my lunch break. There was a lady who needed help. And she's like, hey, but she didn't say it very loud. But so when I left the break room area, and right when I left, I went down an aisle. And she says, hey, while I was walking towards the aisle. So I didn't think she was talking to me, but then I hear her say it louder. So I'm turning around to go see what she needed help with. And what ends up happening when I go to help her, hold on, give me 1 second. Hey, I apologize about that. I had to deal with my computer. It just cut on, my bad, sorry. But yeah, like so back to what I was saying. So I walk down the aisle and I hear her say, hey, again, but she said it louder. And I'm getting ready to go around that corner to go help her. All of a sudden I hear a whistle. This lady whistled at me. I turned back around and just kept walking. I was like, nope, I'm not helping you. If you're gonna be disrespectful, no, absolutely not. I'm done. I'm not tolerating disrespect from anybody. Anybody who gets disrespectful, get your ass cut off. Fuck you. I'm gonna be real. It's fuck you. But I'm not saying this to say fuck y'all. I'm not. I want y'all to watch this video. I'm not here to dish y'all. Like, I'm making this video for people who feel kind of how I'm feeling right now. And so basically, yeah, I've been dealing with this shit my whole life. And I was one of those kids that I grew up with a huge family around me. And I never realized something. Like, in life, sometimes you just have to let people go. Sometimes you got to go a different direction. Sometimes, like in life, when your life gets hard, you might think that there's people around you to help you, which I do have people around me to help me. I don't want to get it twisted, and I don't want to take away from them. because there are people that are genuinely trying to make life better for me. It's just fuck. Yeah, like some of them waited too long. Some of them were always in my corner. That's why I always say, like, I know a lot of y'all that are growing up now, they tell y'all family comes first. Well, other than God, obviously, but family's first. Your family is first, not the family you're born into. Understand that. If you have kids and a wife and all that, yeah, that stuff comes first. Well, other than God, I'm not counting God. Like, obviously, if you believe in God, that's probably gonna be your number one. But they always tell you family first. But if you got friends that are really in your circle that really didn't been there with you when you didn't have anything, I'm gonna be honest with you. Prioritize them over your family, because a lot of them, like most of your friends, will do you better than your family will. And that's just a fact. That's a cold, hard fact. Like with me, I don't even, like with my family, I don't want to bash them. Because I mean, they're not bad. It's just, with them, nobody ever looked out for me. Like, I was one of them people that, like, even in life in general, I was always that one dude that took the short end of the stick because I never gave a fuck. Like, when people would say negative shit about me, I really didn't care. My thing is, don't talk shit behind my back. If you don't like something I do, that's one thing. But when you're talking shit behind my back, yeah, I got a fucking problem with that. I press people about that. I don't play about that. I'd rather you just tell me to my face. If you tell me in my face, I'm not gonna care. But when you do that with other people behind closed doors, yeah, I got a fucking problem. I do. I'm sorry. I'm just, because I take that as you're not man enough to say it to my face. Say it to my face. Be a man about it. If you got a problem, be a man about it. I ain't gonna punch you. I can. I'm not gonna do it though, because I'm too smart for that. But I will probably punch you if you say it behind my back. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if I hear somebody talking shit behind my back and I catch them somewhere, yeah, I don't mind swinging at them. I'm not saying I'm just gonna swing at random people, but I'm just saying, I'm letting y'all know the context. But that's neither here nor there. Let me get back to what I was talking about. Friends, your closest friends, the ones that I'm talking about the ones you bring to your house, the ones that treat you like they your brothers and sisters and stuff like that, like the ones you look at like they are family but they not blood related, those people will do you a lot better than your family members will. They always tell you, give everything to your family. Like, family members always tell you, we come first, and I'm like, no, that's not how it works. People don't need to look at life like that. Because some of your family members you're not gonna like. Some of them, the only reason why you talk to them is because they're blood related. I'm gonna be real. Some family members you only communicate with because they're blood related, and that's real. That's why I don't communicate with most of my family members anymore. I really don't. Like, I'll talk to my mom, my grandma, my brother and sister, a couple of my cousins, but not really. I really don't. I don't reach out. I don't go out of my way to see anybody. And if they don't go out of their way to see me, I'm not gonna go out of my way to see them. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. But yeah, like, I really started thinking, man, like I don't have any reason, like, and the reason why I'm making this video is not just to talk about the negativity. It's just, I want to, because I know a lot of y'all are in the same situation that I'm in, where you're mid-20s, you don't have a family, so you're kind of trying to figure out what the hell are you working for. Like, I'm genuinely trying to figure out, why do I go to my job every day? I've been trying to figure that shit out for like the last few, like pretty much the last month, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is the point. Like, I know why I go to work now. The only reason why I go to work now is to pay my rent. But other than that, I really do not have a point of going to work. And it's sad, man. I never thought in life I would ever be like this, where I'm just to the point where I just genuinely do not care about anything. I don't care about anybody. I don't care about anything. There's no goals I'm working towards. I mean, I'm getting a couple trades, but I can do that at any time. I mean, I don't know, like, I just really want to get my trade so I can go ahead and do my uh, apprenticeship, and once I get that out the way, start my own business. Luckily for me, I got some uncles that decided to invest in the land, and I think what I'm gonna end up doing is becoming a homesteader, because why not? But at least homesteading for me won't be so bad, because it's not, I don't need a lot, man. I'm like, everything materialistic, like I grew up playing video games, and I used to love video games, but now I'm burnt out on video games. Like, I don't even, my game I played for the first time yesterday, and then I had hopped back on because my boys wanted me to hop on. I played one game with them and hop right off. Hop straight off. Like, the game just ain't the game no more. Like, the only thing I got to keep my mind off everything, like, I watch a lot of football. I watch the Cowboys, like the Dallas Cowboys. That's my NFL team, if y'all don't know. And my college football team is the Razorbacks, and I mean, I watch that, but that's the only thing that keeps me away from anything. Like, really, it's just, man, though, like, this is not what I imagine life to be. And it's not even wealth or anything. It ain't got nothing to do with money. It's just how everything is. Everybody I see, I walk by, like, people are literally NPCs. Everybody's all tatted up. Everybody's always on their phones. Everybody's always complaining, and it's just, it gets to a point where I'm just like, and I'm starting to really get convinced that I'm living in hell. I mean, I know it gets worse. Like, for some people, like, if you're in prison or jail, obviously it's worse. But this is hell. This is literal hell for me. This is what I, like, when people ask me, what do I think the hell as? A place where nobody cares about anything. Everybody just is wild and free. No one wants to listen to anything. People claim they follow God, but yet they do the worst of the worst. And then only God can judge me. And I'm like, of course, those type of people, when a lot of people say that, and I'm like, man, y'all people are really clueless about God. But I don't know. Like, I don't know, and I don't care. I stopped caring. I really don't care for people. I don't look out for people anymore. Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm only gonna look out for myself. Like, it's just fuck everybody else. On some real shit, it's fuck everybody else. But I mean, I'm not saying that like it's like as in a whole bad stuff happens. It's just, I'm not even worried about nobody else. Like, I just, people always tell me they feel bad for people, and I'm like, why? Like, these same people you feel bad for, they might feel bad for you. Like, you might see a homeless man and you might be like, man, I feel bad, this man is homeless. But that homeless man might feel bad for you for working a 9 to 5. He might be like, man, I had a 9 to 5, but I didn't want to do it no more. I'd rather be homeless. And that's why, I've read this survey, and it said homeless people are some of the happiest people. And I'm like, I get it, because they're not working 9 to 5s. Working a 9 to 5 is the worst. Like, it really is. It's fucking terrible. And you really can't avoid it unless you have your own business. And I ain't gonna lie, I think that's just the way to go. Cause I'm not with this. What am I working for? I'm not working to bring, I'm only working to provide for myself. If I'm only providing for myself, the fuck do I need to work till I'm 65 for and retire? Genuinely, what the fuck is the point of that? Plus, if y'all met me 5 years ago, y'all would be like, man, this dude's always smiling. He's one of the happiest people I've ever seen. I literally, in my old job, when I used to work at Kroger, there was a lady who went up to me and she was like, holy crap. Every time I see you, you're always smiling. Yo, what makes you so happy? And I'm like, nah, I'm just a happy type of dude. Now I don't want to smile anymore. I don't have a reason to. I don't smile at somebody for. People pleasing is just awful. I think anybody who's coming into life thinking that they should please other people, no, don't do it. Because you're going to end up getting pissed off. You're going to get really pissed off. And I worry that I'm going to be one of these, my grandma, I worry I'm going to be one of these dudes that's going to be incredibly pissed off when I get older. I'm going to be one of these dudes that don't nobody really want to be around. I'm probably going to be that grumpy old man. And to be quite honest, at this point, I don't even really care. I really don't. I don't. I have no reason to care, nor would I ever care. I'm just gonna be real. Like today, I was thinking like why do I even talk to people anymore besides my roommates? Like I genuinely don't get why. Like, cause I don't know. It's like everybody's energy is starting to really wear off on me. I ain't gonna lie. My energy, I was one of those high, happy dudes all the time. Now I'm starting to realize I had no reason being like that. This world is too negative for you to be a positive. And to be honest, I hate that I was born to be positive. I really do. Because had I been negative, my life would have been a lot better. I would have been a lot happier. Even though I might have gotten into a lot of stuff that's bad, I would have been a lot happier. I would have been proud. I would at least got to enjoy my life. And then when I get older, I can reap all that later. Now I live a life with no guarantees of anything. I'm just living at this point. Like I'm really just living. And it's just sad, man. Like, and I know it. And the sad part is, I know I'm not the only guy that's like this. I've seen guys have mental breakdowns before on videos. Me, I had a mental breakdown, and that was the first time and the only time I've ever had one of those. Like I genuinely, I was crying like a grown man. I ain't never did that in a long time. At least since I became a grown man, I know for a fact I didn't cry. That was the first time I cried as a grown man. Like that I actually cried. Like, I ain't talking about tear up a little, because, I mean, I seen some shit that was sad, and I teared up. But I'm saying this one, like, I was, like, that type of crying, bro. And it's just like, there's nothing. Like, there's nothing to aim for, really, in life. What are we doing? Like, Gen Z, we got it awful, man. And I'm one of these kids. That's the sad part about it. And the reason why I hate phones so much, it's not even that I hate the devices. I hate how people became so dependent and glued to them. Because when I grew up in an era of, man, when you want to talk to your friends, you didn't have FaceTime. You went to their house and hoped that they could come outside if they weren't in trouble or anything. That's the type of life that I lived. Like, I rode bikes around my neighborhoods. Like, life was great. And I mean, I don't want to say life is bad now, but how negative the world is so negative, it gets to the point where I'm just like, what the fuck is even the point? Like, really, what is even the point? Like, and I'm making this video to y'all that are feeling like giving up. Like, I'm giving up. Well, I don't want to say that, I'm checked out. That's a better way to say it. I'm not giving up on life, but I'm checked out of it. Like, as in, doing anything to really aim to be better, nah, I'm gonna be okay. Like, I look at it like this. I'll be alright. I'll figure it out. Because, I mean, that's how I've always been in life. I'll just figure shit out. But I just know eventually people get tired of figuring shit out, and this is why I say I look at older men who are really angry and aggressive, like I'm talking about elderly people. I understand now. It's because their lives were so shit growing up that, like, they gave out a lot of good and didn't receive any good. And that's just what I'm tired of. I'm tired of always giving out good and then just receiving the worst end of the stick. Like, I don't want that. But yet, the people who push out straight bad always get the good end of the stick. Until it's later on in life. Yeah, later on in life I might win, but I don't fucking care about later on in life. Like, this is how villain origins are built, guys. I just want y'all to know that. This is really how men become players. Like, I ain't gonna lie, and that's what I really worry about, me becoming rich. Because when I become rich, I'm just gonna be way more egotistical. I'm just gonna be a meaner person, and I'm gonna be more aggressive. And I'm gonna be honest, if I get rich anytime soon, I promise you, I'm gonna be the most selfish motherfucker y'all done seen in a while. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be the most selfish, but I say it like this: I'm not gonna be nice about it. I say it like that. I'm gonna be one of those rich assholes, and I'm not gonna be a rich asshole to any and everybody, but like I will kind of have an ego about it. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna brag about it or nothing. Like I'm not gonna be like, "Hi, I'm rich, y'all are broke." I'm not gonna be that type of dude. I'm just gonna be one of them type of dudes that when people try to get close to me, no, fuck you. I made this without you. I don't need you, type shit. I mean, the people that I fuck with now that are close to me now, I'm not gonna do them wrong because they didn't do any wrong to me. Especially my bros. Like my bros, I'm talking about these niggas was fucking with me when I didn't have a job. I was down bad. I had no money in my bank. My bank account was negative. And these motherfuckers still right there. I didn't have to turn, look no direction. They stayed by my side. And I'm going to forever respect them for that. Forever. They got love from me forever. Ain't shit gonna change from them. On the real, ain't nothing gonna change from them. As long as they don't change on me, ain't nothing changing for them. Like if I get rich, they rich too, type shit. Like I'd give them more money than I'd give my own family, and that's real. Like of course, there's some family members I would give a decent amount of money to. I will say like my mom, of course, my mom is getting taken care of if I get rich. But like my family members that are about my age, I'm gonna be honest. Most of them, I ain't really gonna be that close to them. Like my brother and sister, maybe some cousins, maybe. That's just a maybe, cousins. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you, maybe. But my brother and sister, for sure, I'm gonna take care of them. My grandma, my mom, my aunt, they taken care of. Everybody else, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I want to, I will. But as of right now, like I'm one of them people. I don't have a lot of people in my circle. Don't like a lot of people. I don't know if y'all can tell. But believe it or not, after y'all watching this video, y'all might be like, this is one of the most negative videos I've ever watched. But I mean, I'm truly just speaking from the heart at this point, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, my heart done got hardened. Because if y'all met me 5 years ago, y'all would be like, holy shit, you're the complete opposite of what you are now. And I'm like, good. Like, I'm good. Yeah, because I think this is like, the world, like, that was naive Jalen 5 years ago. This is world-made Jalen. This is grown man. Like, I never realized what becoming an adult was like really until I hit 25. I had to turn 25 to really, really understand it. And yeah, maturity is only gonna grow up from here. I ain't gonna lie. The more mature, the more angry, and the more frustrated I get. But I also think that's what comes with wisdom. In order for you to get wisdom, you kind of got to get madder and more aggressive. Because even in the Bible, it says, oppression maketh a wise man angry. In Ecclesiastes 7 verse 7 is my favorite verse, because oppression maketh a wise man angry. Like, wise men get angry. People tell you you don't need to be angry, you need to be positive and be happy. I'm like, fuck that. Fuck am I going to be happy for? Like, I'm sick of people telling me that. Like, and that's the problem I have with my family members. They always tell me, hey, it'll be okay, it'll get better. I'm like, it ain't got better yet. Y'all told me that last time. It still ain't got better. And this is why, like, I'm just praying 2026 on like 2025, because I swear to God, I'm gonna crash out all 2026 if it is. I'm just gonna be real. If 2026 is anything like this, crash out is just gonna be every year. Like, it's only gonna get worse. But yeah, it's your boy Sex, and I'm out. Please like, comment, subscribe. Like, and I'm sorry if I came off a little aggressive and a lot of y'all don't like that. I apologize. I'm not doing that to make y'all upset or anything. It's just, yeah, this is just how life is going for me. And I mean, y'all can hear it in my voice. I'm not happy. And I think happiness is a long way from here. But this video is already 25 minutes and I've been running it. So please, if y'all are in the same boat, please comment down below. Please let me know how y'all are feeling. Because this shit is just getting out of hand.